Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are taking on the Grade 8 Power Super Battle Road. This is the newest Super Battle Road to come to Global, and much like other Super Battle Roads, this is like super glass cannon-y type enemies where we can literally like one-shot them, but they can also one-shot us. But I really don't find these very difficult anymore, so I thought I'd have some fun with this one, but I would say Dragon Ball Heroes is maybe one of the more premium setups to run in here. And the reason why, now here, STR Bardock is kind of a goat in here. I love that they gave him dodge. He dodges out, and look how hard his crits hit. Like, he just one-shot that unit there. And Bardock is really good here because he guaranteed seals also. So I think situations like this show actually how good Bardock really is. And I brought Cumber here because I don't really ever use him, and he kind of fits in this fight, and it's just kind of fun to try him out. And Cumber actually does do an attack down. So, I mean, I would say this Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is probably the worst character on the team. But that's just because he's like an extra year older than the other ones, right? And I think he's up for an EZA next year. That's going to be really exciting. But I know with like Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo, like these Heroes units got overshadowed very quickly, but they're still good and they're still a lot of fun. So anytime I can break out a Heroes team, like that Int Gohan is still crazy, that Super Saiyan 4 Int Gohan, the Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku, who's not on this team, he's still very good, right? The units that actually take a lot of damage for me, I think, are like the Limit Breakers here. Like they're the ones that are kind of getting damaged, but I would say the two units that impressed me the most in this particular fight were Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, and then Limit Breaker Vegeta actually was looking very good here. And the reason why is Vegeta has built-in additionals. So I think we get some turns here where like Vegeta triple supers and can like just take these enemies out quick, right? Goku actually tanking that very well, but I think I used an item here. I'm pretty sure I did. I did actually consider, because I have the SSRs of Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Bardock, and I actually think they could probably do okay in here. Because remember, SSRs for Heroes units are a lot stronger than normal SSRs because they don't Dokkan Awaken immediately. So they build them to like compete with the awakened units of that time, right? And there we go. Vegeta triple attacking, taking out Bulla. Here comes Gohan with the 5 mil and all the defense he's got. And Gohan's bringing the stuns. But so the reason why, because you would look at this and say, well, I could run the Year 7 Super Saiyan 4s, and I could run the LR Super Saiyan 4s, and there's the Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku, which are all really great giant Grade 8 power units, right? And that team is very powerful. But the reason why I think the Heroes team is a little bit more premium is because they've got all the debuffing. Like, if you guys notice, if you guys have looked at a lot of the Dragon Ball Heroes units, they do kind of have a theme of a lot of debuffing. There are so many Heroes units that either stun or seal or attack down or defense down. Like, almost every unit does some type of debuff. And debuffing is like the king in Super Battle Road. I've done videos on it before, and one of my favorite Super Battle Road teams is actually the Extreme Dragon Ball Heroes team that runs Supreme Kai of Time Brainwashed and Robel and Poutine. Like that trio, like they debuff so much and they build off of each other's debuffs. And then not even that, but then you've got the leader Hearts, who literally just can show up on screen and instant stun everybody out, which is crazy. And then Robel's got freaking Scouter. Like that team is so nasty. Like I love that team. In events where you can debuff, they're actually like pretty crazy. Yeah, I wish there was like more red zone stages where they're immune to all the debuffs, but I know why they don't do it, because then you could just seal or stun lock the enemies out the whole way through. You know, they allowed you to seal cell for like 3 phases and people are already complaining, so I don't know. I would just like to see other hard content besides Super Battle Road where we could utilize debuffing a little bit more. But yeah, here goes Vegeta. And here's a double super. Here's a double super. Sorry, phone ringing there. I will call my brother back in a minute. And then another attack there. And then, you know, we're about to wrap this up anyways. Goku's now hitting the 9 mil attack stats here, right? It's kind of crazy. Just how busted this team is, right? Okay, and then here's Super Saiyan 4 Vegito on the end. And we just, oh yeah, and here's the thing. Vegito being the weakest unit, we could have taken a lot of damage there, but we got the super attack counter, which he still packs. Now that is one advantage that the normal Super Saiyan 4 team has. They have a lot more of like the dodge counter units, but I don't know. I like this Heroes. And then we finally got the Gohan Bardock set up. And the thing is they all link so well together. Even Cumber links well with these because he's got Saiyan Roar. So even though he's an extreme unit, Cumber actually works pretty well here. And Gohan now stunned out. This fight's over. Double super. And then Bardock. I really wanted Bardock to follow up, but he didn't get a chance to attack. So anyways, there you go, guys. Super quick fight, but we just dominated that with Dragon Ball Heroes. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.